you have to share with the group every time you talk.
Your struggles,
what you're doing well, what you want to accomplish.
What you did accomplish.
Exactly.
Hello, Chef Marcus Giuliano here.
And Jamie.
And we are in the car traveling. It's Jamie's birthday.
It is.
Birthday girl. We're going out for lunch, meeting some friends. And so we're going over the scenic 4455 here, going to New Paltz. There's a scenic overlook, looking at the Catskill Mountains right there. It's beautiful. Let's take a quick little, I don't know if you can see through there at all. So, we're going to talk business today.
Cool.
Business. I've been doing a lot of business stuff lately. I feel good when I inspire other business owners, other people in business. I feel good sharing what we've learned and inspiring them and providing just a benefit to people. So, it's snowing here up here. A little snow. So, accountability groups. This is that's what we want to talk about today, accountability groups. Jamie leads an accountability group every 2 weeks with other restaurant owners. And we just got off that phone call.
We did.
Just got off that phone call.
You actually took care of it today for me.
I did the lead on it today,
so that
yes.
I can go get prettied up for my birthday.
Yes, you got your nails done. So, Jamie, let's talk about the benefits of an accountability group.
Absolutely.
What it can do for your business.
There's a lot of benefits, right? I think the biggest thing is you're in a group with people and you're all working towards goals, and you're being held accountable, right? Accountability. You're being held accountable for the things that you say you want to accomplish. And you have to share with the group every time you talk.
Your struggles,
what you're doing well, what you want to accomplish.
What you did accomplish.
Exactly. And
so we meet in our mastermind group every 4 months. And from that mastermind group, there's about, 8 of us in one group, in our accountability group from this mastermind group. And so we meet in person, we write down what our goals are going to be, our tasks for the next 4 months. We break it down month by month, and one sheet gets handed off to the lead of the accountability group, which is Jamie. So she has everybody's goals in front of them. And her and I kind of co-host this thing. It's not always just Jamie doing it. I like to add some insight to that as well. And we go down and we go through everybody. We do a Zoom conference call. And we go in everybody and go right down the list. And Jamie's like, "Hey, Joe, what did you get done in the last 2 weeks? What are you working on?" And then she'll look at his lists and say, "Joe, what about your training program for your staff? You have that done. You want it done by April 15th." And Joe's like, "Man, I didn't get a chance to do that yet." And so we're like, "Okay.
So what are you going to do now
right.
to get that accomplished by our next call?"
By our next call in 2 weeks, because that's on your list. And sometimes things change where it's, that's no longer relevant. But to have somebody there pushing you and to hear success stories of what other people are doing, and for other people to offer you advice, we got a great idea today. We got an idea for, what was it called? Lobster. A whole lobster-themed weekend.
Oh, you know what? I logged on.
You were a little late logging on?
Late, so they were just finishing up that conversation.
Yeah, it was like a lobster lovers weekend or something, and one of our friends on that group is doing lobster 14 ways in his restaurant this weekend.
That's cool.
Right? So
that's awesome.
Everything from lobster chowder, lobster bisque, to twin lobster tails, to lobster this, lobster that, lobster mac and cheese. Lobster 14 different ways. And I'm like, that's a great idea. Lobster lovers weekend, all weekend at his restaurant. So I asked him, I said, "Where'd you get that idea from?" Because a lot of the stuff that we do as far as marketers and restaurant owners and
we
chefs,
get from other people, right?
It comes from other people.
It doesn't have to be your idea.
It's already been
done.
It's already been done before. We're just happen to be improving upon it. So he's like, on our last mastermind meeting in Vegas, there was a lobster place that only sold lobster. And we're like, wow, it was like called Lobster Lovers or something. And he was like, that's a great idea. So he took that idea and implemented it, and is now doing it this weekend at his restaurant, Lobster Lovers Weekend.
That's very cool.
So I'm like, man, I don't need to do lobster 14 ways. We can do lobster 5 ways or 6
7 ways, whatever.
6 ways.
Yeah.
So again, I can adapt it to mine, but that inspired me to do something, because now it's another idea in our marketing realm and what we can offer our guests. So that's something that I would have never thought of. And I was in Vegas with them. I probably walked past the same restaurant. It was in the Venetian, and it didn't register for me then, but it registered for him, which was the cool part. So, these are massive benefits, business benefits, and to keep on track. When you hear somebody doing good in that, like, oh, I just crushed it, I just did this, I just booked my 20th wedding for the year, you can actually say to them, hey, tell me your secrets.
What did you do?
Yeah, how'd you book 20 weddings this year?
Right.
What was your secret? Did you place a Facebook ad? Did you have a Google ad?
You know, one of the promotions that we're doing right now, the tax relief promotion, we had been asked to do it through our one of our coaches on our loyalty program, and I was like, I don't think we really need to do it. So I brought it to the accountability group on our next call, because I have my coaching call a half an hour before our accountability call, on the same day, and I said to the group, I said, so what do you guys think about this tax break promo? And they were like, it's our best promo ever. Not one person had anything negative to say. And I said, what the hell? Let's try it. Why not? Try it.
Right.
And it seems to be bringing people in that haven't been in a long time.
Right.
And who might just come in just for something quick, or, but it's bringing them back in the door again.
So, we just read an article in Nation's Restaurant News, restaurants across the country that are doing promos for tax day. And we read through all these promos, and I gotta tell you, the promo that we're doing, way better.
Way better.
Way better.
And it actually is tax day today, too.
Yeah. So it looks like when you get this mailing from us, it's a tax relief check. So it's a tax refund check, and it's for $10.40, named after the 1040 that you fill out on your taxes. And it looks like an official check from the government, but what it is the voucher for $10.40 to come to our restaurant. And as soon as that got sent out, people started using it like crazy.
They did.
And they loved it. They were like, this is great. This is fantastic. I looked at it 2-3 times because it looked so real and awesome. And then I realized that you guys are just up to your normal marketing again. Jamie and Marcus are doing their normal, outrageous marketing again. And it's not our original idea. It's not our original idea. And but we're using it very successfully. So if you're interested in a mastermind group, because we belong to a mastermind group, and you want to come to our mastermind group, if you're a restaurant owner, you want to come to the mastermind group that we go to, just drop me an email at help@50mistakes.com, 50mistakes.com, and I can get you a pass to come in and test drive our mastermind group. There are some of the most brilliant minds in there who have grown their businesses exponentially. People that started off doing $500,000 that are doing $2 million by doing simple techniques of these tax promotions, marketing, and being in an accountability group where people are holding them accountable for their goals and their actions and their dreams, right? Because we all have big dreams and big plans, and so we need somebody to hold us accountable for all that. We need somebody to be brutally honest with us and hold us accountable. So if you're interested in meeting us, our next one's in Chicago, May 2018.
No,
June.
The end of June, the 25th and 26th in Chicago.
Chicago, right? We just came back from Vegas. They're all over the country 3 times a year. So if you want to do a test drive and sit in with Jamie and I and some other brilliant restaurant owners, drop me an email. I'll get you into that. That's no problem. You just got to get to Chicago and take care of your hotel. This is a mastermind group that people pay a lot of money to be part of, but we can get you in there and sneak you in. Because we want some new influence in that group. We like new people to come in that can share, teach, and that can actually learn from what we're doing. So that's it. We can go on and on. So we're going on 9 minutes on this video. Let's cut it out here. Anything else, Jamie? Last closing thoughts?
No, I hope everybody has a wonderful day and everyone's super successful.
Absolutely. Go crush it in your business. Thanks for watching.